'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds with visions of sugar plums dancing in their head. And Ma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such clatter, he sprang from his bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. Moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. For what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so
she's a
lively
reindeer.
and quick, I knew in a moment it must be safe. More rapid
he's riding the sled.
Came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, Vixen, on Common, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. To the top of the wall, now dash away all. As drylings that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle, they mount to the sky. So up to the housetops and coasters they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Then in twinkling he heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little.
Oh my goodness.
As he drew in his head as it was turning around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the bearded chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly, and that shook when he laughed like a bow full of jelly. Oh! I was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And he laughed when he saw me in spite of himself. A wink of my eye and a twist of my head soon gave him to know he had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then keep reading. Turned with a jerk.
Oh, I get to eat my candy cane. Like this.
And then turned with a jerk.
Yeah.
And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. I sprang to my sleigh, to my team whistle.
The reindeer.
Down to the thistle. And he heard me exclaim, or he drove out of sight. Jump up and say it.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good